Alright, Britt, buddy, I tell you, I'm gonna have to make this little video. It's not gonna be too long, but as far as trying to comment under your video, I had too much to say. I didn't want to comment all that. First of all, I always appreciate the shout out. Did that little body for you, just because I felt it was necessary. I'll say that, it felt good to do that for someone. As far as the scammer trying to win your little 1,000 sub Terminator giveaway, that is, I can't stand a thief. And that's exactly what that is. He created all those fake accounts just to try to steal something from someone. I don't get it. If you're trying to steal something, at least make it worthwhile. Try to steal $1 million or some shit, But anyway, I'm gonna stop right there. Whoever it was, complete loser. You said you were talking about the heat, and yes, the heat is insane. I'm in northern Mississippi. I'm not that far from you. And the heat indexes are crazy. I am still going to try to meet up with Big Izzy this Thursday, because we couldn't do it last week. And hopefully do it this week. And I've already checked out Google Earth. Thanks, Brian. You pointed me into checking out Google Earth. Anyway, I checked it out, and I could do a measurement on the warehouse loading dock in the back where he's running his trucks. It was like 900 feet, so should be able to get some good speed runs. But the heat is going to be insane. It's all concrete. It might be a little better than asphalt, but, I don't know. I'm going to try to make it within this Thursday. I'm going to try. And get some speed runs in on that part. Another thing, what was it? I almost forgot. You're talking about giving away your truck. I understand, your eyesight. We're in a different situation. My eyesight's just up close, so I don't have a problem with smaller scale, but it does seem like you're trying to liquidate all of your smaller scale stuff. I get it. I totally get it. Can't say that I know it firsthand, but I get it. So, giving away your truck, though, to the winner of Class C means that the winner of Class C has already modified theirs maybe a bit more than you have yours modified. So I'm not sure if that's a good drive for people to compete. But at the same time, we just got to build up more people, period. Between your channel, Brian's, I'm not going to include mine, it just sucks, and Big Izzy's, and Pete Nova, Redlined, all those, it should be enough people. Now, you subscribers need to step up. I'm sure there's several of you that have this truck. So, get out, run it. Just film it. Record it. As I said before, I don't give a damn if the thing does 20 miles an hour. Just post it up so we have more people on the board. But makes no sense that, nobody wants to post anything. But as far as that little 4S ESC, I know you bench tested mine, and you got your guy to get me a replacement. I appreciate that a lot. But I had already ordered a replacement, so now, since your guy got me a replacement, I have 3 total. I have 1 in the truck now. I'm going to take it out and put the stock ESC back in. And I have the ones you tested, which was fine, and the replacement you sent me, so appreciate that again. One of them I think I'm going to give to Big Izzy if we meet up this week, and, let him check it out, test it out, do whatever. But also, let's see, you said which body looks the best. Well, the Rolaro is probably the most popular because, yes, it does have a thicker body, and it's got a 45 amp ESC, which has actually proven to be no more effective than 35. Brian's already showed that. I mean, he went faster, completely stock than anybody. I personally like the MT16 solid black, not the one that I got that I had to strip down to paint, but I like the solid black one. Also, let's see, 27 tooth. I'm gonna try this Thursday. I got my GNSS, so I'm going to try to do a Class A entry with 27 tooth pinion, completely stock. And if I blow a tire, I'll blow a tire. I know you've already warned me about that, and I already know because the tires balloon even with the 21. So I'm gonna put the 27 on there and see what happens. If it blows, it blows. But the problem is, if I blow the tire, now I'm gonna put hooms on it, and I definitely am gonna have to go put my 4S, little blue ESC back in, and go up to 4S and try to run it and see what happens. You know, I'm hoping for 80 plus, but we'll find out, see what happens. I just wish more people would get in there. You know, I kind of like that little Teco guy. You know, he's just like, screw it. I'm gonna put mine in there. Unfortunately, he's running 2S, but he's in Class C. That's not good. He should change that around a little bit. You know, the stock motor, it could have been really good for Class A. But we got all that sorted out. I'm in the process of trying to find a car. Got one of my kids trying to buy a car that I'm gonna have to go and try to find financials and stuff for, and I got a lot going on, but I really hope the heat doesn't prevent me from going and meet up with Big Izzy this week and try to get some speed runs done. I'm gonna run that 2997A again too, just to see if I blow one of those tires. I'm about ready to give up on that thing and retire it as a speed runner. But top prize for Class C, I'm not even sure what you should post up. I understand you want to get rid of your smaller scale stuff, but posting that as a prize, as I said, might not be as much of an incentive, because if somebody's in Class C, they've already went faster than you anyway. So I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. We'll get something worked out. This is a very first initial run, so we'll get all the rules and stuff, situated, draw more interest, and try to do it again. Personally, I would just try to I don't want to say it, but I would just cancel out all the winners, period, and focus on the next speed challenge. If you want to give away something small. As I said, a little heart tool set for me would be fantastic. I already have plenty of tools, but you can never have too many tools. But we'll get it worked out. I just wanted to make this video to point out all of the, I guess you can say, comments, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to give you my comment in a video, because I didn't want to type all this stuff in there. I'm sure you can appreciate that stuff. But anyway, Britt over at 10 Scale Performance, Brian at Brian's RC Stuff, Big Izzy RC, Redlined RC, Pete Nova, all those guys, go check them out, subscribe. They do great content. I haven't posted up anything in a while. It's always something that comes up. My work schedule is crazy as hell anyway, and it's going to be crazy this week, but I'm going to try to squeeze everything into my 2 days off. Get yard cut, buy a car, go beat Big Izzy, run our cars, do whatever. Big Izzy's in Memphis, so he's, I had to drive an hour just to meet up with him, and we'll see how it goes from there. But Anyway, buddy, good luck. We'll try to make sure this works out fairly well, and we'll streamline it from there to post up future challenges, speed challenges, because I know there's enough people watching that we can get this working. It's just, this is an initial run, so don't feel bad that nobody's actually, competing, I guess you can say, but they will. Just give it time. And fantastic little truck. It is, from what I've seen, the best budget truck you can do. And as you mentioned in your video, as far as budget, yes, you can build one of these things for, even if you swap motor and everything, battery, tires, blah, blah, suspension, all the stuff, you could build one of these for less than $400, and it'll go well over 100 miles an hour, and it'll beat out the armors and all that stuff. So keep it up, brother. I'll stay tuned. I'll keep watching to see if there's any more entries, and hopefully, man, crush fingers. I have my entries into Class A Thursday. From Class A, I am going to go straight into Class B, because Class A stock tires ain't gonna work. Yeah, I have a really good feeling I'm gonna blow one of them completely apart if that happens. Oh well, straight to Class B it is. Later, Pete.